mi gente, welcome to the channel. This is Wela coming at you again. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about working out at home. Sometimes the weather just doesn't agree with wanting us to go out there and walk. Especially here like in Florida where hurricane season just started. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's not. Today, there's a big chance there's gonna be some hurricane, some scattered thunderstorms, and I am not trying to go walk out there in that. So with that being said, I wanted to introduce some of the stuff that I use around the house to work out. Now, you don't have to be rich, or you don't have to spend a lot of money on equipment. You don't have to even buy the stuff that I tell you to buy. Just go with what you feel and what you could actually spend. Like for example, behind me you can see I have a boxing machine. This was given to me as a gift, so I didn't spend any money on it, thank God. But it's the first time I'm gonna be using it, and I just wanted to try it out and see if you like it. If you like it, you could always find something like this on Amazon, or you could find it at any sporting goods store. It seems to be pretty cool. I just hanged it on my door, my entry door, so that it doesn't take very much space. It's literally being held together by Velcro, so you don't have to cause any damage to your actual walls. And like I said, it's pretty cool. It's very self-explanatory. You turn it on. Let's see. So cute. And it literally tells you where to punch. You know, it lights up. You could play music to it. You could connect it to your Bluetooth. It comes with a charging cable. It comes with gloves, and that is really cool for those who are interested in trying maybe boxing, or just trying to work out their upper body, their arms, which I do have to work out even that pretty good muscles, and just the core. I am very lucky that I know someone who has worked in the boxing world and who's been in the boxing world for many years, and I'm going to be asking that person for some advice on how to go about actually using this machine. I don't want to just jump in there and just punching willy-nilly. I want to make sure that I'm doing it right, that I'm standing right, that I'm taking precautions not to hurt myself, and then I'm gonna jump into this workout. Whatever I learn, of course, I am going to share with you, so that you could, if you want to, come along with me. There are other stuff that you could use around the house. It's not necessarily any machines. You could just have a nice workout mat, or you could just throw a towel on the floor, and get down there and do some crunch ups, or you could do some Pilates. You could do yoga, which are also things that I am going to try, because like I said, this is a journey, and you have to try everything and see what works for you. There are other equipment also as well that is not going to break the bank. So you don't have to buy a big treadmill, and you don't have to buy an expensive exercise bike. There are literally pedals that you could buy that you put on the floor flat, which I think I have one here from my husband that he plays with. And it literally, you could just pedal, and it counts how many calories you're burning, and it didn't cost but like maybe $30. And you could do it while sitting down, while you're working out, while you're working on your desk, or you could sit in the sofa while you're watching TV and pedal, and that will help you. It will help your circulation on your legs. It will help with your muscles on your legs. I mean, just try what works for you. There's also the hula hoop, which we spoke about my last video, I think. I'm gonna bring that out soon so that you could see what it looks like. It looks like a regular hula hoop, like the ones we used to play with when we were children, but it's heavy. It got weight to it, and it got ridges, so it holds on to your waist. It's great for your abs. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts, because again, it's like if you're doing crunch-ups. If you're doing crunch-ups, your abs are gonna hurt until you get used to it. It's the same thing with this hula hoop thing. It's literally weights going around your midsection, and it's putting pressure against it. It's going to hurt, but it takes time for you to get used to it. Start slow, maybe a couple of minutes a day until you build up. I started with 5 minutes, then I moved up to 10 minutes until I reached 15 minutes a day. And that's how I used to do it before, which is my goal too when I start doing it again. I make sure that everything that I use, I research, and I go on Google, and I go on YouTube, and I make sure that I know what I'm getting myself into before jumping into it. I suggest that you do the same. Don't take just my word for it. Like I said, make sure you talk to your doctors, make sure you talk to people who've done this before, and then try it. We are still going to do our walks. We're still going to do our little adventures. I promise. I'm just waiting for the weather to get a little bit better. And this is just something for you to do on those days that, because it's raining, because it's snowing, because it's ugly outside, you don't want to go to the outside. It's always nice to do it in the fresh air, but it's not necessary for you to do it always outside. Now, I want to thank you all for joining me today. Again, this is just a quick sample. I'm going to go back and I'm going to call the person that I know that does the exercises with the boxing, and see what I could learn. Whatever I learn, I promise I'm going to share with you. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I hope that everybody's safe. Make sure to breathe, to hydrate. Make sure to talk to your doctor. Love you. See you soon. Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. If you know of a certain workout or something that's working for you, please share it with me. Let me know so that way I could do it as well. Like I said, this is learn by trying kind of videos. So if you're doing something that is working for you and you're okay with sharing it with me, throw me a little line on your comments, and I promise I'll try it. Again, this is just for me to go on this journey, and I'm sharing this with you. So please share with me as well, so that way we could just, get into better health. Okay, now really, bye.